this person's responsible for why elected, or whoever this is for, and you read that, being that this person watches you, like, it just feels like you know they watch you, and you're living your life, and you're just, I feel though you're trying to keep your personal life personal. You know this ex is like all in your business. Okay? You can almost feel it breathing down the back of your neck. This is it! When I'm hosting a meal, I head to This Is It Southern Kitchen and Barbecue. Their new real deal $10 value meal. Great meal values for only $10.
Incoming. Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
Chester, the term outside of insurance companies want you to hear is no. The money is that. The truth is that these insurance companies as much money as possible, tripling their payments to you so that they're profitable for them. Also, not money to settle it. What is a public adjuster doing in this situation? The insurance company understands their mind to make sure that you're properly compensated for the damage you suffered. Forms. For over 2 decades, the MoneyMeeko property claims has been defending clients of insurance companies looking to take advantage of property suffering process. For decades of engineers, investigators, to help you fight back. So what is a public adjuster? They're your shield. Property claims. Get your free claim review by calling 704-387-3997 or visit mellow.claims.com.
Let's have some fun. Let's go.
Does this person work? Because it feels like they're watching you, like as often as they can. Possibly driving past your home. Okay? Like moving around places where you're going to be, maybe out in public even. Yeah, because they're so, you know, I don't know, all of a sudden to like that this person may be getting some tarot card readings or something on you.
Against me.
Basically, getting something inside information, like they've been told you're about to get love, or they've been told love is stepping into your life, okay? What else can it be?
Ready to strike.
Yeah, so in connection, they've been told this.
Let's cover path.
You're about to get time
to strike.
They've been told this person. Someone would have told them that you're about to have a date because here's that date. Tell us right here. You got the 3 of Cups.
The dance begins.
Is this person seriously be watching on this game? Because I'm seeing somebody now hiding behind something.
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I mean, I feel like they're stooping to a whole new low level, okay? A whole new low. That's what they're doing. They're hitting a whole new low here. Because they feel like they're gonna follow you, watch you, this while you're on this game.
Thunder. Foolish child, you defied me, and now he's dead.
They watch you. They watch you when you're driving. They watch you at your house. They're going to be watching you. Someone watching you on video. watching you on Three of Cups. That's your get together, your date, okay?
You're outmatched.
So this is somebody who's just they really do feel like associated. They really
You can't escape.
and they're watching you and giving you a creepy feeling on this person. It's like you could go on this date and they could be standing behind you somewhere in the shadows just watching you.
No margin for error.
Okay, not saying anything and trying to think of ways to sabotage you. This connection. And it's just really creepy. But that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be watching you on a date with somebody.
Renoir thinks I will not
Right,
defend
what else?
myself if you used your face.
And you know,
Little
this
you
King of
understand
Pentacles is
me.
not going to, they're not going to put up with this. They're not. This King of Pentacles is, you know, they're down to earth. They're really funny and everything, but they're also quite traditional. If somebody steps towards their empress, or, you know, maybe not their empress yet, but no one's going to be stepping towards the empress with the King of Pentacles there. This is somebody who's very grounded. They will stand their ground.
Man,
Okay.
I taught him to paint. And he seeks
Yeah,
to use
then
my creations
when it
against
comes
me.
down to anyone who puts underneath that, you will fight this. This person will fight you. You know, they're not going to talk about it. They're not going to read about it. They're not going to talk about it. Or, you know, no. They will fight. They'll fight. They'll fight for this connection. They'll fight for this. I'm sorry, you guys. The camera just kind of shut off. Then I took out the part that was hot. So yeah, we're hot tonight, right? Anyway, yeah, there's gonna be a
Still
fight
need your help.
over you. I just feel like this. You know what? This King of Pentacles is not going to put up with this.
Everything looked normal. Something was missed. I used this circuit probe tester, checked the fuses one by one, found the problem fast. You can see which
call the
circuit
pot.
was live immediately. No panels on, no wires cut. I'll drop the link. This tool lives in my glove box. The craziest part is it's now half a pound. You've got to try it. I'm deleting the link below.
This will hurt.
Here we go again.
Toxic hex. They're just not. Especially when they know that you are treasure. You are the Ace of Cups. Okay? You are the Ace of Pentacles. You are the
Ready to
Empress. And there's, you know, there's not many like you. You're hard to find. So this, and you know, you have to fight for means that people want you. And this person, this King of Pentacles, they're going to know what they have here, and they're going to defend
The
it.
element's gone.
Okay, so they're not going to put up with this next. This next is going to be humiliated. They're gonna get whooped. Okay, by this King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, here's those tarot card readings. I'm telling you, this X has been getting readings on you. Yeah, and I feel like they want information on who's going to be the next person that you're with, okay? They want as many details as they can find, so they're watching a lot of readings on TV, or they're reading readings on it, okay? energy. Yes, he is. Wow. This is a lot of fear. I feel like now I'm picking up their fearful. They're paranoid. They're jealous. Why do you want they're fearful that you're going to get with someone better than them. And that's what's happening. And they're trying to stop you from them. Okay? But yeah, you're free to see and date whoever you want. You could be a Virgo, Aries. Yeah, and so this is going to be this ex. They know that they've lost you, okay? They know they've lost you. But I'm also picking up on somebody who may sit in their car. I don't know why I'm getting that off of this card, but I am. Someone sitting in their car watching your house or watching you for a long time.
Over.
At night, especially. That's when they're like watching your drive, okay? For whoever this is for. So this could be somebody who's just staking out your house from like down the street.
Yet.
No. We're going overboard on the stalking thing. Oh, that's what it was.
Guard up.
They're gonna be okay. Fine. They're gonna be watching you. Like if you take this new person home, or if you go home with them, this actually watching like this kind of thing from behind the scenes, from the shadows. Okay, lurking in the shadows. But they're gonna be watching this thing, and they're gonna be following you to see if you go home with this person. Okay. And if you do, I feel like there's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be an argument between this ex and this King of Pentacles. And then it's like they wait. So you met somebody here. They're gonna eventually be waiting outside while you're spending.
Let's call the pot.
With somebody, okay? This person, I'm telling you, they're like singing to a whole world.
Let's call the pot. Your
Because they
existence.
just don't want to let you go back to life. They don't want you with anyone else. Yeah. But it's happening. There's really nothing you can do to stop it. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay!
Rest now. Things will be better soon. It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's symbolic.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Still feel immortal?
Less than yesterday.
Shall we test it out?
I appreciate the offer.
Moneymeeko, you've been extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now? We go back to Lumiere and life goes on?
Yeah. Decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over, but we're not done yet. There are so many questions left to answer.
Lumiere red. tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the gommage. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
You're okay.
Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.